Hi fam, welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're stopping by, welcome. My name is Alicia. It's nice to meet you. For my returning fam, I missed you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. It is May 17th. It is a Saturday, and I'm going to go ahead and get this collective reading. This is a collective general reading for all signs out to you tonight. Before I get about my day, or my night, let's just say, because it's like sun's going down. So, anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Please, if you can go ahead and hit that like button, please. And there's a little subscribe. You can just hit that and hit the bell, and you'll be notified for any of the videos that I put up. Also, I have a donation link for my Cash App in my description box, so all you have to do is just click on that and open it up, and if you feel called to, I greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing well. I felt called to come on. I'm having a good week, and things have shifted. There was some heavy stuff I feel like I was probably processing on that full moon in Scorpio that we had. So yeah, that was pretty raw and out there, but that's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. I've had a really great week with work. Things are balancing out. I have a great new hire, and I had a surprise this week at work, so that was really nice, and we had a great 2 days. And I don't know, I've just been pouring back into myself today. So what are you guys doing? I like to know what you guys are doing on your weekend. I have my hair appointment today, so I just got my hair done and running some errands. And then I'm gonna go out with some friends once I'm done with this. So tomorrow is another self-love day, and I have to pack because I am going on a trip soon. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. When the schedule went out for next week, I was like, All right, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? What's the collective energy? Six of Swords. This is air energy. That would be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This is an energy of moving to calmer waters. Five of Swords is a battle, going to war basically, and Six of Swords, it's coming out of that. So very interesting to see this whale. It is a parent though, and a child. So I feel like in this connection, there could be one who maybe is a little bit more spiritually mature than the other. We all come in different levels of consciousness. How's everybody doing? Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. Yeah, this person is just really melancholy. As you can see, he's sitting at his desk, he's at work. It's just like blah, 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 blah. Same old thing. This person wants to move out of this energy though, with the Six of Swords. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Yeah. 4 4s on the table, guys. So that angel number can mean something to you. So I would look it up. Please. This person wants to move out of this energy of just, I just feel like this person works a lot. Like that's all they really focus on. And they really have held back here with the Four of Pentacles. Lock and key have held back their true self, everything to you, collective, to themselves. Really, honestly. and they're ready. They've gone through some transformation here with this butterfly, and they're ready to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. This is Aquarius energy. So as I was shuffling, I was picking up on a lot of earth energy. So I feel like this person can have like prevalent earth placements in their birth chart. And so that can be like moon placement, Venus, ascendant, or even your north node. We have Taurus that's come out on the table here with the Five of Pentacles, but this person really is in a lot of regret. A lot of regret. Just so much to the fact that they feel such a sense of loss here with the Five of Pentacles. Even if they're not somebody lacking, they feel like they're lacking within. They don't feel complete. They could be getting sick from this energy with the Five of Pentacles. It could be causing illness. Collective, you bring a sense of healing here with the Star card. So there are two major arcanas on the table right now with the Fool card and the Star card, and that is both Aquarius energy. So that also can resonate with you in your journey, collective. Either you or the person you're thinking about can have Aquarius placements in their birth chart. You're their healing. That's why they want to move forward with you. You make them feel safe. Yeah, this person who is in this Four of Cups energy is definitely stable here with the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy, so we got Taurus, Taurus. And with the Four of Pentacles, that's more earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So a lot of earth, a lot of air. And right now, the only emotions we have the Four of Cups, and that's somebody that is not happy. He's not happy, this King of Pentacles. He can manifest, he can get whatever he wants, but he's missing something that's very important to him, I feel. I mean, you have the Four of Pentacles. They've held back. Yeah, it's been such a burden with the Ten of Wands that just came out. Such a burden for this person to hold back. You see how this ant is trying to hold this diamond? Heavy. This holding back has been such a heavy weight for them to carry. Oh, Oliver. He's coming up to see his mom. This person has taken a leap of faith. They've had a major ending of a cycle in their life, and they're ready to take this leap of faith, collective. You know, when you have an ending of a cycle, you have a beginning of another one. So that's the Fool card is the beginning, and the World card is the end. I mean, how freaking crazy is that? Whoa. Whoa. I want to go shopping. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I really do. I think I want to get some things for the trip. I just feel like shopping. I'm not really really a big shopper either. I'm not one of those girls. I don't really, like, when I want to get something, then I'll get something, but I'm not really, like, I don't like to go and look around in the mall or anything like that. It's not me. Yeah, this person has a lot of regrets for withholding things. 7 of, you know, swords, lying. Lying about, you know, wanting to collaborate and work with you, collective. They're manifesting you though. And this has been definitely a waiting process, but it is one that with the 10 of Pentacles behind it is going to be pretty darn abundant here. And such an inspiration. Actually, you're their wish fulfillment collective. So, but they have regrets about this 7 of Swords energy. So what I wanted to do was lay down some oracles for each tarot card that I laid down. This person can definitely want to communicate, collective, because of the bottom of the deck, text message, communication, news, phone call, direct message, a DM. Okay, so Spirit, what's the 6 of Swords? Yeah, this person wants to move, you know, away from concealing who they are, collective, you know, having this disguise. They want to move away from this mask that they've worn with you, collective. What else? There is an energy of, like, you know, between the lines, like a hidden meeting, being very vague. They want to move away from that. What about this? This 4 of Cups here, you know, something that you, collective, or this person probably is not aware of, you know, with this person who just works. It's divine timing, which means perfect timing. And a lot of people can be like, oh my gosh, in divine timing, like a waiting energy. Well, what if divine timing is right now and there is no waiting? You don't know. You know, during this time, collective, of this person in the 4 of Pentacles, like, you know, holding back and not really opening up, they've used this time to heal. And they've healed wounds. They've been improving themselves and mending past wounds and really progressing forward here with this healing card. And that's to clarify the holding back energy with that 4 of Pentacles. So, you know, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, this person isn't doing anything. They're not moving. Well, there is movement. There is movement. You might not see it, but there is movement. Excuse me. It's just my nails don't allow me to. I'm so thirsty. This is a San Pellegrino. A peach flavor one. Doesn't have no calories, guys. None. It's just like a seltzer. No added sugars, no. Because sometimes I don't just want to drink plain water. I want like something else. It's an alternative, and you don't get fat. You know, as you get older, it's like not as easy to keep the weight off, so all those hormones are doing all kinds of things. No. I think I look beautiful and I'm very happy with my body, but always trying to live a healthy existence and always trying to work out and do what's good for you. Somebody might like to work out, collective. That's into you. What's this full energy, Spirit? What's this full energy? Somebody who sees you as their family, collective. They want to have a family with you. Maybe you guys are going to blend families together. Yeah, children, ancestors, origin, generations. They want that. They feel like you are that to them, collective. What is the... So, unforeseen with this Five of Pentacles. Oh, what is it? The suspense is killing me. This person needing to let go and release, give up, have patience, surrender. Basically, this person, the Five of Pentacles, has to surrender. Or maybe they're already surrendering. Letting go. Not trying to control the outcome. I just heard going with the flow. Do you guys like swings? So this person has regret because this Oracle card just came out. They feel guilty. They feel like they made the wrong choice and they want to apologize. So they need to surrender to that. What about this Star card? They want to take a chance, collective, with roll the dice, a leap of faith, because you're their healing. So they want to roll the dice. They want to take that chance with you, collective. You're it for them. See. Oh boy. What about the King of Pentacles? Yeah, this person can spy on you, collective, online. You could have met like through an online dating website is here, but this person definitely reminisces over your energy or over what you guys have shared in the past. And yeah, they're watching you. This King of Pentacles is Taurus energy on social media. From other accounts, maybe that you don't realize. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person's had a lot of anxiety or deals with anxiety or a depression, deals with panic attacks, feels pretty darn tired right now. The World. The World. This person thinks of you as their everything, their world, collective, you know, hence the World card. You're so magnetic and they're so attracted to you. You pull them in with your eyes, I hear, very irresistible, and they just love flirting with you. They're really heartbroken from, you know, the Seven of Swords energy. I just feel off of that card, this person's dealt with something really... just like a deep betrayal. They've really been hurt, you know, so that's why this is going on. They've been really hurt. What about this Three of Pentacles? What do you want to say about that? Yeah, somebody who, I don't know, I have to draw some cards on it if they're still around, this person, but somebody that they maybe worked with or collaborated with was a snake or had snake energy, and they were deceptive, and they kept this kind of pulled apart here. What else? This person to you, collective, can definitely live at a distance. You've had to create some boundaries with this person, but you guys are far apart, and you could be getting together soon. Possibly for a getaway. You're single, they're single. You guys are feeling guarded, you're lonely, but you're single, and you're ready to mingle. Text message, we have communication coming in. No, baby, no. No. Well, let's get some messages, collective, from your person. Gonna be a short reading today. I'm just going out. Have some fun. Been having fun. I had fun last night, gonna have fun tonight. It's more complicated than you think. No, I love you, but no. No. I am scared you will reject me. So there's fear here. I told you, a lot of heartbreak with this person. They went through something like a deep betrayal. A few in their life, you know, but like that one was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Unfortunately, I mean, it's awful that people do things like that. But they miss your friendship. They miss your friendship, collective, you know. A really strong connection, I feel, between you guys. Yeah, this is like a very deep spiritual connection, and they miss you. See, they went through such heartbreak with the Seven of Swords and this heartbreak energy, and they're feeling a lot of regret with the, you know, Five of Cups, but it's hard for them to trust people. Like, I just heard they're very paranoid. I can understand that. Like, people don't understand, like, and I'm not going to get into my personal life, but like in my family, like we had to go through something in our family. And I know every family is different and every family goes through something, But sometimes when you go through something so horrific, one that affects the whole family, it is just the pain that you feel from such a thing like that. It doesn't ever get easier. It just gets manageable. You know, like you find ways to deal with it and to live with it. But it doesn't, you're never going to forget. You're never ever going to forget about that. Like it just, you know, and I feel like this person has been through something pretty horrific, and it's affected this person's whole family, and it's really hard for them to trust people. I understand. You inspire them, collective, to do better. 100%. They look to you like they look at the star. The star card is here. You're their healing. So this person wants to know if you would give them a second chance. So was there a first chance, collective? Remember your worth. Can people change? Yeah. Only actions will tell where they're at. Well, they're ready to commit. That's what it says here. I'm ready to commit. No one compares to you, collective. Bottom of the deck. They abandoned our connection out of fear. I abandoned our connection out of fear. Collective. They were scared of rejection, scared of abandonment. I could talk to you forever came out. Let's get through this together. Saying one more. You mean the world to me. And how perfect is that for the last card? Because my guide said, one more card, Alicia. I said, okay. And then out popped, you mean the world to me. The world card came out. You mean the world to them. Well, the decks that I used today, I haven't used her deck in quite a while. She used to read tarot, and she was a very unique channeler. I really miss watching her. She was Unseen Tarot. I think she said she wanted to branch off and do something else on YouTube, but I don't know. I need to kind of look in to see if I can find her, because she's, I don't know, I'm like thinking about her. But I definitely wanted to use her deck. I don't remember the name of it. It doesn't even have the name of it written on the back of it or anything like that. It's just beautiful colors, and it's like some of my favorite colors. So I got it. And I am also using an oracle deck called the Love Oracle by Simplistic Mystic, and I got her deck off of Etsy because there was a couple of decks that I ended up getting off of Etsy. Actually 3 decks, because I think Unseen Tarot also had her cards advertised on there. I think a lot of people do, believe it or not. And then for your channel messages, I use the deck Underneath It All by Love and Relationships Oracle, Luna Sage Soul. Yeah. But I hope you guys are doing good. I'm sending you so much love and light. Please, guys, we got to get those likes and those subscriptions up. If you want to donate, that would be great. But if you don't, that's okay too. And I'm sending you so much love and light. And I guess until we circle back around again, stay safe, okay? And have fun. Go live. I don't have the button on. I just said, my guide's like, at least you don't have the button on. I was like, it makes a lot of sense.